The Auto and Burglar gun was a US-made factory-built handgun that was commercially manufactured by configuring a standard double-barrel shotgun with a pistol grip, at first engraving and later stamping Auto and Burglar gun on each side of the frame, and shortening the barrels to about 10 to 12.2 in length. Variants. Model A. The Auto and Burglar gun was manufactured in two variations. Approximately 2,500 of the original variation were manufactured from 1921 to 1925 using Ithaca's standard 20-gauge flues model shotgun, and designed to fire 2 1/2 shells. Sometimes referred to as Model A, its barrels were about 10 in length. These guns should only be fired with 2 1/2 shells, firing longer shells will bulge the barrels. Flues model. The flues model was designed with a saw handle style grip featuring a large spur at the top to absorb recoil. New improved double model. Ithaca redesigned the gun in 1925 using its new improved double, NID, model shotgun, which fires 2 3/4 shells. The barrels were lengthened to about 12.2, and the grip was redesigned without the spur. Sometimes referred to as Model B, about 1,500 were manufactured. Model A and Model B are not formal factory designations. Demise. Ithaca stopped manufacturing the Auto and Burglar gun when it became subject to registration and a $200 transfer tax under the National Firearms Act, NFA, of 1934. The transfer tax was reduced to $5 in 1960. Relatively few Auto and Burglar guns were manufactured, and they are today highly prized as collector's items. Approximately 20 Auto and Burglar guns were specially manufactured, representing .410 bore, 28 gauge, and 16 gauge, only 11 of which have been reliably documented, and all these guns are extremely rare. The earliest known Ithaca Auto and Burglar gun was manufactured about 1921, possibly as a prototype. It bears serial number 354442, is in 28 gauge with 12 barrels. Auto and Burglar gun is hand engraved on each side, and the gun is listed separately in the Firearms Curios or Relics list published by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. While it is sometimes incorrectly identified as a sawed-off shotgun, the Ithaca Auto and Burglar gun is a smoothbore pistol which since 1934 has been classified as an any other weapon, AOW, under the NFA, and it must be registered with the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, ATF. Auto and Burglar guns that are not currently registered are contraband, and cannot be legally possessed or registered. The penalties for illegal possession include up to a $250,000 fine and 10 years in prison. The auto in its name referred to automobile. It was intended as a self-defense weapon which could easily be carried in an automobile, but it was taken up by bank guards, police departments, watchmen, and messengers.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.